Crippen has also been selected as the commander of the STS-13 crew, which will be the first mission to recover an ailing spacecraft from orbit, the Solar Maximum mission. The countdown very, very smooth. The crew comes out led by Commander Bob Crippen. John Fabian, the tallest of the group, once quite worried that he was just too tall to be an astronaut. With the Roomier spacecraft, that's not a problem. Dr. Norman Thagard, bringing up the rear, has the distinction of being the first medical doctor to fly into space. T-minus 35 seconds. We're just a few seconds away from switching command to the onboard computers. We've gone for auto sequence start. T-minus 25 seconds and counting. The sequencer on board now controlling the final seconds. T-minus 17 seconds and counting. The body flap and speed brake are in launch position. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We go for main engine start. We have main engine start and ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of STS-7 and America's first woman astronaut. And the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Roger your roll, Challenger. Houston now controlling. Mission control confirms roll maneuver started.
Ground time on all S channels 217
20 seconds. Rust looks good. 25 seconds. Roll maneuver completed. 30 seconds. Challenger now 1 nautical mile in altitude. Throttling engines down now to 75% as programmed. 40 seconds. The Challenger now 2.5 nautical miles in altitude. 45 seconds. Challenger now 3 nautical miles in altitude. 50 seconds. Coming up now on period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. 55 seconds. Challenger 4.5 nautical miles in altitude. Mark 1 minute. Pass through max Q, still looking good. Throttling engines back to 104%. Give it a go at throttle up. Challenger Houston, you're going throttle up.
Roger, go throttle up. Nice round.
Mark 1 minute 25 seconds. Challenger now 11 nautical miles altitude, 8 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reaching 3,700 feet per second. Mark 1 minute 40 seconds. Challenger now 16 nautical miles in altitude, 13 nautical miles downrange. Crippen Halkin Company now coming into the last traces of the Earth's atmosphere. Challenger now 19 nautical miles in altitude. 1 minute 55 seconds. Challenger 21 nautical miles in altitude, 21 nautical miles downrange. Standing by now for solid rocket booster separation. Roger, set. 12 minutes 12 seconds. Confirm good solid rocket booster separation. The booster's falling away now. 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Challenger Houston, your first stage performance was nominal. Roger, nominal first stage.
That was Capcom Roy Bridges advising first stage performance. Onboard guidance is converging now as programmed. Challenger is now steering for a precise window in space for main engine shutdown.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Edward, wilt thou have this woman to thy wedded wife, to live together according to God's law in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto her, so long as ye both shall live?
I will.
Sophie, wilt thou have this man to thy wedded husband, to live together according to God's law in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto him, so long as ye both shall live?
I will.
Repeat after me.
Fantastic. Yes.
With all the traditional fanfare, the grand old party meets in Philadelphia to select a leader. The Republican keynote is, let's toss those Democrats out of the White House. And every state in the Union sends its determined delegates. Vandenberg supporters display a cryptic slogan as the great political circus goes into full swing. The GOP emblem in the flesh is paraded by Taft followers who are completely confident of his nomination by the convention. As baby Eva searches for a place to light, she meets a cousin several times removed. Rooms are at a premium, and Eva carries her trunk wearily from hotel to hotel, only to be met with the same reply. Sometimes you meet an impartial miss who bets on the field, just so long as it's a Republican. The big show is hot news. Out on a limb is a Stassen supporter. The candidates attend in droves, with the Dewey headquarters buzzing as Governor and Mrs. Dewey arrive. He's the top favorite, with plenty of delegates pledged for the first ballot. Governor Earl Warren and his family arrive from California. And from Ohio comes Senator Robert Taft, full of his usual spunk. Also ready for the fray is Harold E. Stassen of Minnesota, and the stage is set for the big show itself. The floor of the convention hall is a seething mass of delegates, and the gathering is well covered for news. From all over they come, north, south, east, west, yes, even the Wild West.
The convention will now come to order.
The Republicans convene this time with high hopes for success in nominating a man the voters will welcome.